Hey, what's good? So this is our level 1 Poloquin step. This is a great exercise. It really is going to work your quad, it's going to work your VMO, which is this muscle right here, and it's really responsible for your knee stability. It's also going to really help strengthen the ligaments and the tendons in your knee, especially your patellar tendon, which is the ligament, which connects your kneecap to your lower leg. So this is great if you're a runner, somebody that jumps a lot in their sport, or just generally plays a lot of sport. A lot of people have trouble with knee pain, and this is a really great exercise for helping that. So like I say, this is our level 1, which is our foundation level, and it's all we need is just something that we can lift our heels up off the ground. So if you're at home, you can use maybe a book, a couple of books. If you're in the gym, you can use a dumbbell, some plates. I'm just using a little ledge here that I have on this rack. And it's all we need is something like that to raise our heel, and then something that we can hold on to that's going to lower our body weight slightly and just take a little bit of weight off that leg. So obviously right now I'm going to use this bar or this rack. If I was at home, I could use a chair, the wall, a kitchen side table, a younger sibling. Don't really do that. And it's all we need to do. So the only thing that might confuse people ever so slightly with this is that the idea of this is for our knee to go in front of our toes, and that's often the opposite of what we've been taught. Obviously when we squat and stuff, we're always taught to keep our knees behind our toes. This is the opposite. So I'm just going to start here in this position. I'm going to keep my other leg completely straight the whole time. Raise your toes up ever so slightly, although it's not too important. And all I'm going to do is just go forward until that leg touches the ground, hold it for a second, and come back up. And all I want you to do at first is to go just in front of your other foot. So I'm not pushing the distance too far. Hold it for a second and then push through this leg and just come back up. So start off here, do sort of 4 or 5 reps. If that feels quite easy, you can start to try and push the distance ever so slightly. Again, I'm using this to lower my weight, and we can start trying to push the distance we go. Every single time, I'm still holding it for a second on the ground and then coming back. So from a front view, I'm just going to use a dumbbell now. I don't know why I'm trying to kick this. So straight out. The real key is just to make sure that the knee and the toe are in line. So I'm here. Obviously right now I'm not being assisted by anything, but this is just the example. Okay, so that's our foundation level 1 Poloquin step. If you have any problems, please let me know, and remember just to progress steadily and slowly, and make sure you hold for 1 second on the ground. As always, any problems, please just let me know.